And Logan joins us now. Logan, for the men's basketball team, there's certainly been a lot of talk about the departures of Pete Nance and Ryan Young this past offseason, but head coach Chris Collins was rather upbeat and optimistic earlier today.
Yeah, he sure was, Davis, and for good reason. This team's just happy to have a clean slate after so many heartbreakers, 13 losses by 8 points or fewer in 2022. In practice recently, Collins says they've been putting extra emphasis on working through crunch time scenarios so the team can hopefully improve in those close games in 2023.
I think we've done even more than we've ever done in those situations, playing little 4-minute games, last 3 minutes of the game, talking them out, watching it on film, making sure everyone knows exactly what needs to be done in those situations. And, I'm hoping with the experience factor, we lost a lot of those games, but it was better than it was the year before, and we need another jump in improvement.
Well, let's turn to the women's side. For so many years, you couldn't talk about this team without mentioning Veronica Burton. And now that she's thriving in the WNBA, we still can't talk about this team without mentioning Veronica Burton. How do they plan to fill that void in the locker room?
Well, Davis, even without Burton, this team is coming into the season with confidence, playing with a chip on its shoulder after feeling like they got snubbed a little bit, missing out on the NCAA tournament last year. Coach McEwen says that they should expect to contend for a Big Ten championship, and a big part of that is Courtney Shaw, who's returning for a 5th year, and she wants to be a great all-around player this season.
There's a lot of technical things that I wanted to work on. Hitting that 15-foot jumper more consistently, and I think that's a great addition because I don't think people can really stay in front of me either. Finishing around the rim and then definitely free throws because I get sent there a lot with my aggression and how I play. So.
And Davis, of course you can't forget about Burton, the backcourt burglar's presence on the defensive end. She really brought it every time she took the court. But Courtney Shaw says she wants to hopefully make the Big Ten defensive team this season.
Well, we'll certainly be keeping an eye out on both the men's team and the women's team when they kick off action in just a few weeks.